2025 credit repair secrets nobody wants to tell you for free. I got you. This is part 18 of my 25-part series where I am giving you all of the credit repair secrets everyone wants to charge you for and no one wants to give you for free. This is how your favorite gurus are getting the results and showing you those 7-day sweeps, showing you those fast results. Look, I got this. I did that. No, you probably watched a mentorship, took a mentorship and learned how to do a sweep. Great for you. But hey, I applaud everyone out there that's getting the results because sometimes things happen, right? So I don't judge. I listen, but I don't judge. That's my thing. I empower people with the information. Don't kill the messenger. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Equifax data breach method. Are you guys ready? Get your pen and paper. By the way, did you get an Equifax check? Because I sure did. I mean, it was a while ago and this whole thing happened a while ago, but now a lot of people are using this whole Equifax data breach thing to get things blocked and deleted from their credit reports. Here is the data breach settlement link, and I've linked all of these things inside of the guide if you want access to this guide, which has all of my 25 hacks plus more. By the way, if you're part of the credit community, you will get access to this guide. This guide is inside of the credit community with all of the links, and we go deeper. There's a lot of stuff that's inside of the credit community that you guys don't want to miss out on. And right now, if you join, you're going to get access to every replay that we have in there, and I'll also give you access to the course. Okay, just DM me and I'll get you access. But at any rate, a lot of people were affected by this data breach and their information and personal information was exposed. So what does that mean? A lot of times when your personal information is exposed, people can get it from the black market. And then, you are now on this whole black market thing where people can get your ID and apply for things and do a lot of fraud, right? So what people are doing, and, again, I listen, but I don't judge. I'm just the messenger. Don't be mad at me. Okay. No negative comments, please. I'm just telling you how people are getting the results. All right. Have ChatGPT draft you up a simple letter saying the following, okay? You were a victim of the Equifax breach or whatever breach you may have been a victim of, right? The most common one is the Equifax breach, okay? And then what you're gonna need to do is tell them to block that information from your credit, not delete. We want to block it, all right? So take a screenshot of this. If you're too cheap to buy it, I understand. You just want the free game. All that I ask is that you subscribe, give me a like. Okay, I understand if it's not a good time. This guide, though, is super cheap. I'll just tell you that. It's probably less than what you would pay for dinner, okay? But you got to make that investment because I only want to deal with people that are serious. And I know a lot of people are going to get this information and not do anything with it. All right. And hey, at least you got the information and you can say, you know. But others, the action takers, I'm talking to you guys because 2025 is all about taking action. And if you haven't got your ass in gear yet, let me be the motivation for you to do it. Get your ass in gear. Join the credit community. That'll help because there's so much opportunity out there, so much opportunity, and it all starts with your credit, okay? Your personal credit. There's no bypassing it. So therefore, work on it, maximize your opportunity. All right. Somebody made a comment the other day saying, why would I want to get myself in all this debt? Well, we don't, right? That's what I tell you guys. You have to walk that fine line. But, this is how America funds America is funding, right? Why would you want to spend your own cash on business ventures, right? It's all for business. That's what it's for. It's all for business. If you don't plan to do any business, you're still going to need to do a business by buying a car or buying a house or getting qualified for things, right? That's still doing business and you're going to need credit. But I'm not saying get in debt. I'm saying leverage your credit to build wealth, leverage your credit to have a better lifestyle, to get better interest rates, to be able to qualify to live better home at a lower cost. These are all things that you can do with credit. But anyways, back to the data breach. This is what you're going to need to send in. Simple letter. Okay. You're going to need to send in an affidavit. All right. You can use an affidavit of truth. You can also just draft an affidavit from ChatGPT and then get it notarized. That is optional, but I like to just do that because it just can be taken a little bit more serious. And then you can also use that if you have to make a complaint against the credit bureaus to the CFPB. Because let me tell you something, the credit bureaus don't want to make this easy for you. That is their job, to make this hard so you give up and you leave them the hell alone because you're just costing them money, right? But do your FTC report in part, I don't know what part it was, but if you watch the playlist, I have a whole video on the FTC report, how to file it. Watch that video and get your FTC report filed. There's a section in the FTC where it says, were you a victim of a data breach? Get all this information and then you can submit it to the credit bureaus, but you also want to submit it to the CFPB. And you can do this immediately because this whole Equifax data breach thing is not new news, but the CFPB is very much on the consumer side for those that were affected by their careless actions of exposing millions, if not billions, of consumer personal information. So take advantage of it while it's working. I know a lot of people out there might be against it, but hey, if you can use this to your advantage, this might be your get out of jail free card. Okay, this just might be it. But don't F up after this, all right? You have to have a healthy relationship with credit. You have to have those understandings. It's not the 90s. It's not the early 2000s. And it's not as easy to run from your shit without paying for it, okay? So use this information how you will. I listen, but I don't judge. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.